Metrocon 2015. How we doing, everybody? I am Lady K, and I am here with the awesome and enigmatic Travis Willingham. How are we doing this morning, Travis?
Wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
I love your brazers, by the way.
Thank you very much.
That's very awesome.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to get right down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, nitty-gritty away.
So,
where do we live?
Miniskirts, huh?
Yeah, apparently. Miniskirts? Miniskirts? Miniskirts.
Miniskirts.
Yes.
Well, it won't be mini, but I will be wearing a skirt tomorrow.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Would you call it a tiny miniskirt?
No, but it's very fluffy.
Well, there you go. It could, that's what the line should have been. It shouldn't have been tiny miniskirts. It should have been fluffy miniskirts. Somehow, not quite the same. But I'm sure it would have been as good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
But I do have to ask, though, how does it feel being the voice of Thor and Loki?
Actually, I'm just the voice of Thor.
You do voice a character named Loki in another anime.
Oh, that's right. In don't tell me. I'm so sorry. What was it? Now you can tell me.
Don't go back myself.
Oh, okay. No, I know this. Yes, he was. He had these like glasses that were made out of. Looked like they were made of like fly eyeballs. It's cool. Thor is obviously very fun. Just because
My kids get a kick out of it.
Oh, really?
My kids love it.
That's great.
They're geeks.
Oh, well,
they're
good.
being raised geeks, and they know that.
You're raising them right then.
Damn straight.
It's really cool because the Avengers show is all of. We've got a lot of like anime people in that show. Troy Baker's in it, Laura Bailey's in it, Roger Craig Smith is in it. Fred Tatasciore has done a lot of anime as well. So
really?
We've got a lot of anime peeps making it up into the original animation world.
Woo!
Yep. It's fun. It's really great.
Now, you mentioned that you guys are doing that. The anime peeps are starting to get into more American-based work.
Right.
Any funny stories to share from the booth?
Obviously yes, because we're all in the room at the same time. We all get to record radio play style.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just one person coming in and then maybe leaving a waiting fart in the room for the person that comes in after you, which happens not all the time, but sometimes. You get to fart in the room with the other people around and make them suffer. When we get really bored, the guys in the room tend to be the troublemakers. Poor Laura plays Black Widow, and so she's usually one of the only women that's in the room, and she just has to sit there and take it. But we have a hobby of taking the pencils that we write on our scripts with, and when we're not recording, it becomes a game of skill of trying to throw the pencil at the other person's crotch while they're recording. So if Roger or Troy is standing at the mic and trying to be serious, you hum your pencil across the room and try and hit them right on the pants and make them, it'd be like this. Tony, we need to get out, just enough to make them hiccup. That doesn't happen a lot or all the time, but.
That sounds great.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happens in those rooms. It's not normal. What you don't normally throw pencils at your coworkers?
Nope.
Groin area?
Nope. I whacked my husband upside the head with a sketchbook.
Right. Yeah. Laura resorts to violence sometimes, but it's usually the dragon eyes. Do you have dragon eye look? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I hate it. Makes my skin freeze.
Yep, my husband's immune to that glare after 11 years, so.
Yeah. You guys got the shorthand going.
Pretty much.
Yeah, good. It's good.
You probably get to go to a lot of conventions, and how does it feel getting to meet your fans and just mingle?
It's awesome. It's incredible. It's actually one of the rare instances where we'll get to see the impact that the work has. We were talking just this morning about some of the games that they'll bring up when they see us walking around, or whether they come to our autograph line. Sometimes they'll mention a title that we haven't thought about in years, or that we actually know very little about. Some of the games like The Last Remnant or Fire Emblem or these other games where we didn't really.
I still have yet to play Fire Emblem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, we didn't spend a whole lot of time with the game while we were recording it. Some people would be shocked to hear that we worked on it for a total of like an hour and a half. We don't know. We don't get told what the story is. We don't know who the characters are. We just get the bare minimum to record it, and then they're bringing in the next person. So
gotcha.
These are the chances where people can come in and go like, that character meant a lot to me, or I was really inspired by that, or it caused me to write this, or it made me think about wanting to be an actor. And those are amazing situations, because for us, we get to live in, thankfully, relative anonymity in our normal lives. Nobody stops us at the grocery store. Nobody cares what we're buying in the pharmacy. Like, we never get noticed ever, unless we're at like Disney World, and then there's like a 1 in a 200,000 chance that somebody might go, "My Mustang," and then you're like, "You and me, we're cool. All right, sweet. I'm going on the jungle safari." See you later. But yeah, so being here and getting to hear what it means to people is always great. You love to hear that your work is appreciated.
And it is too, especially in my household.
Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
Now, if you can have one role, past, present, or future, that you could play, what would it be?
Ooh, past, present, or future. That's really good. So, I always would love the opportunity to try and revisit the roles that I loved as a kid. So, like, if He-Man ever came back, they remade Thundercats, and I wanted to be in it so bad. Matt Mercer played Tigra, which was just
He would
awesome.
have been awesome as Tigra.
Oh no, he was actually great as Tiger. I wanted to be
He
like
was. I'm not
Rhino or
going to
something.
lie. He was.
He was. If G.I. Joe came back, if they ever did Silverhawks, there was a Voltron remake that I was just dying to be something in, but I never heard anything about it. So those are the past ones that I always want to do. And then I've had the chance to play Superman in some quirkier titles, like Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 3, and then in Super
So
Friends.
that's you.
That's me playing old Superman, the most irresponsible, naive hero ever.
Shades, he's addicted to the Lego franchise.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's so
my
much
kids
fun,
love
right?
to watch it too. And it does look like a lot of fun. I don't get a chance to play a lot, but
Yeah.
I love to sit and watch.
It's a problem, because once you pick up the controller and start to play, you're like, oh, this is
It's not the
trouble.
truth.
Yeah.
I know that you guys constantly have NDAs, but is there anything you can probably hype up without spilling too much?
We actually, yesterday, we were just allowed to say that Laura and I are both in Halo 5 Guardians.
Nice.
Yep. Laura plays Spartan Vale, and she's part of the team with Locke, who is in Team Osiris. And I play Spartan leader of Blue Team, Frederick 114, and he's part of the original team that's with Master Chief.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. We're excited for E3, which is next week.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose so much sleep next week.
That's all right. It's the whole point. E3 is like a national holiday. So that's one thing that we get to talk to you.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
going to kill my husband because he's texting me in the middle of my interview and I forgot to put my silencer on.
That's what husbands are there for, though. We're there to annoy and never to facilitate good things. We're just there to interrupt and
Point
make your
taken.
life. There you go. Yes, it's our
Point
job.
taken.
So that's there, and then what else can we spoil? Sonic Boom is going to come back for a second season, which is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that's also fun. And I think those are the only things I'm technically allowed to say without a sniper picking me off as soon as I leave the room.
Gotcha.
Right. They're very, very skillful.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's it for today with Travis. Keep tuned for the rest of our interviews with Metrocon. Travis, I want to thank you very much for taking your time to sit down with me
Oh,
today.
please. My pleasure. Thank you.
And we will catch you on the flip side.